temperatures in asphalt is ridiculous. Cooks everything. I mean, cooks us, cooks food. Mexican microwave. Mexican microwave. Sun, east to west, 90%. Right there, right there, right there. That's it. This is the Mexican microwave. The key ingredients to the Mexican microwave are foil paper and the sun. That's all you need, baby.
In the high desert of California is a harsh, dry wasteland where airplanes go to die. And a crack team of demolition experts who turn those jumbo jets into scrap. This is ARC Aerospace, 6 specialized operators from the School of Hard Knocks, and some seriously badass machines. On a demo pad of concrete 6 feet deep, they strip airplanes down to bare metal and recycle over 1 million pounds of aluminum every year. Out here, every day brings a new challenge. So every day starts with a wrecking plan.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Great.
Today's agenda is pretty obvious. Let's get this carcass taken care of, put it in a pile, work it. Dave, once you get the landing gear out, you know what to do. Other than that, wire removal once we spread it out, and then demo. I got 2 loads going out today, so I'm gonna need Sammy be on fire watch, Huey on the Bobcat sweeping. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Pretty simple.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Let's do this. This is the Freak, and this is my machine. This particular machine has been on the pad the longest. I call it the Freak because it's freaky, man. When you look at it, it's got patches everywhere, kind of like the Frankenstein theme. Even the bucket has been welded numerous times. This is not the strongest machine out here. It's the quickest machine. It's made for precision, and it's great when you're working the pile and loading the trucks. The metal is where we get our primary source of income out here on the pad. The more we shove out, the more money we make. When I hop in the Freak and we start getting busy on the pile, we start working the metal, getting it smaller, more compact, so I can actually fill the truck up with smaller metal.
Tony's a good guy. He's very knowledgeable, very smart. He's very good and efficient at what he does.
Pretty soon I'll be having 2 more loads going out. What we need to do is get it small enough so I can hit the 40,000 pound mark every truck.
tell, he likes to make loud noises when I'm inside there because he knows it hurts my ears. You know, every once in a while I'll get a joke because he'll get me good. So one day I'll get him. I will pick him up by my claw and put him on top of the pile.
I'm the manager at AVR. We run a fabrication shop turning old airplane parts into furniture and artwork.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going? Yesterday we had the teardown guys cut us a 25-foot section of a 727 wing.
I got her all strapped up and ready to load up and stuff. What do you think? Looks good? I know that there was a little bit of damage right here, but I don't believe you guys needed these, right?
No, we don't need this portion right
Okay.
here.
We did cut off one of these spoilers.
We're on a tight deadline, so I'm really hoping that they didn't make any mistakes on this wing cut because out of all the parts on an airplane, you know, you only got 2 wings per airplane, and we needed the right wings, so if they made a mistake, it's gonna be a while before we can get another one back on the pad. Came out good. Looks good to me. Let's load it up.
All right, let's do it. Hey! Hey, guys! Hey! There's this company around on the way over here on the other side of the airport. Well, for some reason, they decided to just take it upon themselves to come over and decide to load up their truck with some of our railroad ties without permission. So that's not happening. You know, we don't allow that, and you know, we treat them with respect, and we demand the same. Yeah, they rolled up and they tried to just load up some ties without even asking.
Because we were down here.
No, of course not.
Interacting with other companies, sometimes they're too pleasant, you know. They got attitude or they got a chip on their shoulder or just having a bad day, you know. I don't get involved, you know. I stay away from conflict as much as I can.
This Monday, we received some important guests from China. This is a corporation. They are specializing aircraft components, have a lot of military contract, and also own a major MRO facility in China.
When Janet and David come with a group of investors, we usually will have a little bit of warning. And so Sal will put actually a shirt on. And if they happen to get there at the right time and stuff is getting crushed up, they find that very interesting. I noticed one of the first things they did is they went and they looked at T-Rex. So what we're doing today is we're taking what's left of the wings off. To do that, I go to the root of the aircraft at the fuselage and start cutting there and then work my way out and slowly degrade the structure that they built. They built this like a bridge, so you have to take the bridge apart and unbuild it. And so by having that rear wall and that beam intersect, since I can't cut through that beam at this point, I've got to go to the outside of the beam, which means I'm going to cut on the outside of this pod, which lowers the flaps. Normally, on a bigger aircraft, we'll take the landing gear last. But 727 landing gear extends out a little bit. It's easier just to remove it all at once.
Smaller wheels you can pull off usually by hand. Bigger wheels, we get someone in the excavator, grab the landing gear around the gear itself, and just shake it a little bit, pick it up, shake it, twist it, and tires go flying off.
Ooh, okay. Oh, is that gonna
there and I was like, hey, you know, I heard you guys are interested in some railroad ties. He's, oh yeah, about 20 of them. I'm like, well, the answer is no. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, okay. And by the way, I heard you took 3 ties without asking, and not only that, you had like 6 of them loaded. He's like, oh, well, that wasn't stealing. I told him, what's the definition? What's the definition of stealing? You know what I mean?
Taken without permission.
So, you know, he was like, I'm trying to get along out here. I'm like, you're not doing a good job at it. You know what I mean?
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Hey, what do you got there?
Yeah, no. That's for later. That's for later.
All right. Yeah, so.
Do this. Go down.
Ooh, pretty plain.
Papa, I'm coming. All right.
Look, it's Pat.
Hey, what's good? Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Tony, I wanted to go up in the L1011 and check out how nasty it is.
Sure,
So,
we can do that.
Can we get somebody on the forklift?
Yeah, let me see if Huey's around. Huey, what's up? Hey, can you meet us over there at the L1011? Thanks.
Hello.
Hey. So is this what he does all day?
Oh, this is what he's been doing all day. Pat is the boss on the pad, you know, and I'm the lead supervisor out here. As long as she gives me a job to do, me and the crew, we're gonna get it done.
I came out to basically go up into the L1011 with the guys to approximate how long it's going to take to get it cleaned out and just to see the condition after the birds have been in there for so long.
I haven't been in here for like 2 years, so.
Oh, I'm sure it's got like enough pigeons in there to start a pigeon fry.
Yeah.
I think he might have pigeon phobia, yeah. He's scared of pigeons.
I don't like pigeons. They're a ruthless animal, you know. They kill each other and over food or who knows.
Oh, look.
Dang.
Look at how disgusting it is. All right. Oh, it is disgusting in here.
Sheesh. There's got to be pigeons in here too.
And if it flies out, I'll be the first to scream.
The elevator might be back there. I can't see nothing in here.
Oh, there's pigeons over here.
Pigeons over there?
Yeah, they're walking around. They're gonna fly out.
I hear them.
What is this?
Everywhere in the ceiling.
What is this?
All right.
So what are you thinking on cleaning?
This is, man,
Cleaning wire plugs and avionics.
at least 2 weeks. I'm not a big pigeon fan, so.
Not that many pigeons up here, considering the condition it's in. They're outside
They're gonna
waiting.
they're probably on the roof right now.
Once we determine the aircraft need to be demoed or recycled, the aircraft need to be done as quickly as possible to ensure we have consistent cash flow, because we do have a lot of overheads, we have a lot of insurance.
The faster we get them demoed, the faster the aluminum goes out. And right now, aluminum is fluctuating a lot. It has gone down quite a bit the last 2 months. It was good that we got a lot of planes out at the beginning of the year when the aluminum price was higher.
When you see a pile of aluminum and it's in its huge pieces, you're not gonna get as much weight into the truck. The smaller, the heavier. So whenever you see that little confetti, then that's where the heavy stuff is. And as it keeps coming and I see my mountain of metal start to build up and looking small like confetti, I know it's time to call in the trucks and load it up, and let's make some money. We have a lot of confidence in what we do. When the challenges come, you know, we're ready to take it on and get the job done. As I'm loading the truck, my assistant, you know, whether it be Huey or Mike in the Bobcat, he'll actually flip the metal and give me what I need when I'm asking for it.
So it's very important that we get this metal out of here. It's money for the company. When it comes to working pilot, it's basically teamwork. You gotta constantly move, no matter what. Each grab, you gotta move it, boom, move it. Move it in a line for him so he just grabs it. Just crunch it up to where it's little. It's all timing, you know, gotta do it fast.
They ended up bringing 2 trucks at one time, which is always good for me because I get to knock out 2 loads. I loaded today about 80,000 pounds of aluminum.
That's a good, successful week. We're plane from start to finish gets cleaned, tore up, recycled, and loaded up and drives away.
So I think a lot of them, their work ethics are the way they are out there is because they are thankful for having their job and they appreciate having the job and they don't want to lose the job. All but one of them currently out there are ex-felons. So as hard as it was for me to get a job up here, I can only imagine what it was like for them to try to get a job.
It's very hard to find a job. I mean, especially, you know, for someone in my shoes. A lot of people don't like to hire felons, you know. Pat and Tony gave me a shot. I was ready for that, a commitment. And I had to commit myself to something. And when I got this shot, I just came in full board, you know. So it's really more about transformation than it's about destruction.
I have a better outlook on life now because of this job. Still the same guy, you know, just, you know, finally got a break in life, you know. And my attitude now is there is something better for me, you know. There is hope.
Yeah, with me and my guys, you know, sometimes we feel that, you know, we were thrown aside, cast aside, you might say, by society. But, you know, we're going to wake up in the morning and we're going to fight another day. We've been given a chance and we've shown that we got skills, you know, we could be depended on, reliable. We got families to support and, you know, we got things to do, you know, in life. And we're not going to let any of that hold us back. That's what we're here for, you know, to get the job done and to strive in life.
burrito time? Let's check this out. Oh man, look at that. Woo. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's what's up right there. It's not ready.